The Kardashians make parenting look easy on television, but being in the spotlight 24/7 is really tough. That's why these reality TV stars enforce a set of strict rules to teach their kids self-control, even if it seems a bit harsh to most people. Number 1. Kylie Jenner has a rule about keeping her daughter Stormi indoors. While many parents worry about letting their kids play outside, Kylie's situation is a bit different. She lives in a luxurious gated community in Hidden Hills, which is usually very safe and private. However, Kylie started this rule long before the idea of social distancing became common. Toward the end of her pregnancy, Kylie had to stay hidden inside her house because helicopters were constantly flying overhead, trying to take photos of her. This experience left her feeling so scared and anxious that she avoided going outside altogether. After Stormi was born, Kylie became even more protective and cautious. She wants her daughter to have a normal childhood, free from the prying eyes of the media and the constant attention that comes with being in the public eye. Because of this, Kylie insists that if anyone wants to see Stormi, they have to visit her at home. This way, Kylie can control the environment and make sure Stormi grows up with as much privacy and normalcy as possible. Number 2. Khloe Kardashian has a unique approach to co-parenting with Tristan Thompson. Even though they are no longer together, Khloe believes in maintaining a positive relationship for the sake of their daughter, True. Khloe shared on a podcast that her own parents, Kris Jenner and the late Robert Kardashian, set a good example by never speaking badly about each other, even after they separated. Khloe tries to follow this example closely. She makes a strong effort to avoid bringing any negative feelings or energy around True. Khloe believes that by keeping things positive, she can help her daughter understand that she is more important than any conflicts that might have ended her parents' relationship. This way, True can grow up feeling secure and loved by both her parents without getting caught up in their past issues. Number 3. Kourtney Kardashian has a strict rule against using the word fat in her household. She feels strongly that children should grow up learning to love and appreciate their bodies, and she believes that using the word fat can create negative feelings about body image. In an episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, Kris Jenner asked Kourtney if she looked fat, and Kourtney immediately responded by telling her to not use that word, especially in front of her daughter. Kourtney is committed to teaching her kids about self-love and confidence. She wants them to focus on their strengths and not get caught up in negative thoughts about their appearance. Number 4. Rob Kardashian was banned from posting on Instagram after an incident with his ex, Blac Chyna, but his family still shares posts on his behalf. For example, there was a time when they posted a video of Rob spending time with his daughter Dream, which fans found adorable. However, some viewers were concerned when they noticed that Dream, who was 3 years old at the time, was still drinking from a baby bottle. People started commenting that at her age, she should be using a sippy cup instead. Others worried that continuing to use a bottle might slow down her development, potentially affecting things like learning to use the potty. This sparked a conversation about parenting choices and how they can impact a child's growth. Number 5. Kourtney Kardashian has decided to ban plastic toys from her home. She has concerns about the potential harmful chemicals that plastic toys can contain and prefers to use alternatives made from natural materials like wood. Even though some wooden toys can also have toxic paints or finishes, Kourtney feels that non-plastic toys are generally safer and more durable. She also believes that avoiding plastic is better for the environment since plastic is made from materials that cannot be replenished. While Kourtney doesn't criticize other parents for having plastic toys, she's very firm about keeping them out of her own household. For her, it's a decision that reflects her values around health, safety, and environmental responsibility. Number 6. Kourtney also follows a strict no microwave rule in her kitchen. After doing research when she became a mom to her first child, Mason, Kourtney made the choice to stop using her microwave altogether. She had concerns that heating food in plastic containers could cause harmful chemicals to seep into the food. She also read that microwaving food might reduce its nutritional value by stripping away vitamins and minerals. Even though some experts argue that microwaves can actually preserve more nutrients by cooking food quickly, Kourtney remains unconvinced. Instead, she prefers using a toaster oven, which she believes is a safer and healthier option for her family. This rule is part of her overall approach to ensuring that her home is a safe and healthy environment for her kids. Number 7. Another one of Kourtney's parenting choices is co-sleeping with her kids. While some studies suggest that children who learn to fall asleep on their own tend to sleep better and longer, Kourtney has chosen to keep her kids close at night until they feel ready to sleep on their own. She believes that co-sleeping helps her children feel secure and loved, which is important to her as a mother. For example, her son Mason eventually moved to his own room when he was 7 years old, and Kourtney didn't mind the transition. She felt that it happened naturally and at the right time for him. For Kourtney, co-sleeping is about fostering a close bond with her children and making sure they feel safe and supported as they grow up. Number 8. Kim Kardashian has a strict no makeup rule for her daughter, North. Despite the Kardashian family's strong ties to the beauty industry, with their well-known makeup products and glamorous looks, Kim has decided that North should not wear makeup. North has shown an interest in makeup, joining her mom for tutorials and even wearing red lipstick for a Christmas photo back in 2018. However, Kim revealed that her husband, Kanye West, wasn't comfortable with their daughter wearing makeup at such a young age. After discussing it, they both agreed that North shouldn't wear makeup at all for now. Instead, Kim allows North to use chapstick and fun lip smackers, which are less like makeup and more like playful, safe options for a child. Kim believes this rule helps keep North's childhood simple, focusing on the joys of being a kid rather than worrying about how she looks. Number 9. Kim Kardashian has a clever way to handle sibling jealousy. When North started feeling left out after Kim had more children, Kim knew she needed to find a way to make North feel special. She shared a funny story with Ellen DeGeneres about how North would get jealous whenever she saw Kim feeding her little brother Saint. To make North feel more included during those moments, Kim came up with a creative solution. She put a small box of milk with a straw in her bra so North could drink from it, just like her baby brother was being fed. This simple trick made North feel like she was part of the experience, helping to ease any feelings of jealousy. Kim understands that sibling rivalry is natural, but she believes that little tricks like this can go a long way in keeping everyone happy and feeling loved. Number 10. Kylie Jenner has a strict no TV rule for her daughter Stormi. While many parents are concerned about limiting their kids' screen time, Kylie's rule is especially interesting because the Kardashian-Jenner family became famous through their reality TV show Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Despite TV being a big part of their family's success, Kylie has decided that Stormi should not watch TV at such a young age. Stormi's dad, Travis Scott, supports this decision, agreeing that kids today spend too much time focused on screens and not enough time playing outside or engaging with the world around them. However, Kylie does make an exception for a few of Stormi's favorite movies, like Frozen 2 or Trolls, allowing her to watch them occasionally. Kylie is careful to keep these viewing sessions special and limited, making sure that Stormi enjoys them without becoming too dependent on screens.